Hereford match winner today, Luke Haynes, is joining me now. Important goal, late drama at Alfreton, and I imagine you'll be even happier with that one today.
Yeah, it's always good to get the winner. Credit goes to the boys at the back again. Clean sheet, because you get a clean sheet, it's a base to build from. You get one down the other end, happy days. And yeah, I was just lucky to get the one that we needed.
How important technically was it to get over that strike to keep it down?
Yeah, I just thought about it in the target, to be fair, because I had about 3 or 4 chances before that where I could have had a goal hit the bar, the keeper save one, and then I fluff one, which was probably the easiest one. So I just thought about keeping it on target and then end up hitting it sweeter than I thought and flew in the corner. What
was the most important aspect of the game out there today? Was it keeping it tight, especially in midfield?
Yeah, we've gone a lot more solid, I think. It's more just set up to not concede and catch teams a bit later on in the break or any time on the break, and yeah, we did that quite a lot today. We could have had a few more goals, I think.
There's a lot of width out there. McLean on the one side, Dan Smith excuse me, on the other.
Yeah, no, Ryan's always a threat. So nippy, agile, gets at players and he beats players very well. And you've got Smudge on the other side who's aerially very good, set up a chance for the skip to run onto one and cross it. Strong, puts a good ball in, he's a good finisher as well. So got good width, and I think we're very direct out wide. We've got 2 players that want to go and get in the box. So.
What do you make of Janai Gordon coming in? He seems to have filled that role straight away.
Yeah, he's been class for us, to be fair. He's strong, he works hard, his work rate doesn't go unseen. He covers some serious ground and does the dirty work for us. He's fighting 3 centre-halves off all day today, and yeah, it was got smashed at the end, I think. Well, nearer to the end, and he had to go off, but I think by then he'd already done his shift for the day. So
I've seen the team ethic from the training ground at the start of the season, and you were a close-knit bunch despite the results. You must be really delighted as a squad now that things are going in the right direction.
Yes, it's a big step for us because we've all, whether not just teammates, I think we've got a good connection together, like on and off the pitch. Everyone's as one. There's no groups. There's no singling people out. Everyone is one. So the only thing we needed at the start of the season was the results to come our way, and recently started happening finally, which they were going to always come, because at the start of the season we had losses and draws that we really should not be losing or drawing to. So yeah, it's about time we had a few wins.
And an important part of the squad is those players that are available from the substitutes bench, and it looked as though there's a lot of competition for places now out there.
Yeah, we've got such a good, I mentioned it in the interview at Alfreton, we've got such good depth in the squad. If you're not in the squad, or you come out due to injury, or you're not in the 11, then there's players that will take your spot and they will keep it because they are good enough to do so. There's not a player in our squad that I wouldn't say can play higher in the future, or if not hasn't played higher. I think everyone we've got is very, very strong to the team, and yeah, they're a great bunch.
Must ask you about the referee today, because you were in his ear and he was in your ear. How was that going out there today? He got a bit fiery, didn't it?
Yeah, no, he reffed the game well. I picked up an early yellow, which to be fair probably was a yellow, but obviously there was a little incident with Vinny, and then he's got up and shoved Vinny, and I tried sticking up for Vinny, which he's big enough and ugly enough to look after himself, but my hothead takes over, so no, I've got to stay out of things like that. But he reffed the game well, I thought there's a few decisions, but you're not going to get everything right. The referee's never ever going to get everything right, and that's fine. But I think he speaks to players well. The ref, he spoke to players very well. The way he speaks to you, and yeah, that's all you ask from him, just to protect the players and speak to you well. That's fine.
Now it's cup duty now. 4 wins in the league on the spin, 4 clean sheets on the spin. It's a different ask now, isn't it? Cup tie football.
Yeah, no. Obviously it's the trophy. We all know about the trophy. Kidderminster at home. I think anyone that comes to our place should slightly fear us a bit. I think because the fans behind the goal are magnificent. Second half, they just set the ball down the end the whole half. I can't remember them, except from the last 15 minutes when we're clinging on, I can't remember them creating anything first 30. We just penned them in. And the fans are famous at Hereford for the noise they make and the amount of numbers we get. So yeah, I think everyone that comes here realises the sort of base we've got. So.
Well played today, man of the match.
Thank you very much, thank you.